Okay, now the next part is I'm gonna finally finish up texturing the body. Now we're just gonna be just filling up the basic colors, and we're gonna start with, let's do the sun first, as we already have its thing pulled up. Go ahead and we'll go ahead and quickly do the moon, just so I can get rid of the hat. Do texture, call this blue moon. Select the hat. New texture, white moon. And we are just given the most basic shape and color. Select loops, inner region, and assign. Because we're going to bake these later. Don't worry about the star shapes, because we're gonna texture paint those on. Alright, well, the hat is already done, so go ahead and hide it and go back to the sun. Alright, the arm ribbons, these are just gonna be pure red, so new red sun. Select, and that's it. The little black parts here I'll add later. The feet now, these are interesting. New orange feet. Select those. I'll also put the star on them later, just baking out the basic colors. Hide those. Leg ribbons, they're primarily red, but they also have a line going through them that will be yellow, so yellow sun. It goes all the way around. Assign. That looks good. On to the legs now. They're primarily red, but let's go ahead and do this first so I can hide it. Red. Whoops, not new. Yellow. It's actually more on the end right here, so I'll go ahead and just select here, in here. Assign. There we go. And it's closer to the end, so select here, here. And just go all the way through it. Assign, and there you go. Ribbons, I'm pretty sure, are just red as well. Alright, now we can do the body. It looks to be that the center point here is yellow. Assign. And it goes down, so I'll select here. Whoops, this is where it gets a little awkward. I think that's a little too much here. Go ahead, deselect all those. Whoops, deselect. Go to the back. And see how that looks. That looks fine. Go into the back again. Sign. And now do the same on this side. Assign. Go over about 2. Deselect that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let it go around that way. Assign. Select these. Covering up in here, so I'll go ahead and select those. Select through there, deselect. Mirror modifier is in fact not on. Select here, here. Alright, we're back. Gonna continue on with texturing. Go back to the sunrise drawing. Went ahead and finished up with putting on the texture for the body here. Go ahead and hide that now. Ain't got too much to do. The neck ribbons now. Red. Add another one. Whoops, not the moon. Yellow. Alright, selecting here. And here. Sign. That part's done. All that's left is the ribbons here. Yellow sun. And did I mirror this? Nope. Yep, I did mirror it, so select that. This one, and this one. Orange feet sign. This in too now. Select. Sign. And we are done with the basic blocking of the ribbon of the fabric parts to the body. And we can hide that now and go on to the next part, which is the body. Alright. Yeah, new orange body. Right here. I believe that's a lighter shade than the feet. Yep, definitely a lighter shade. Okay. So let's start from the top. Arm beads. This is actually a part of the moon, so go back to the moon drawing. Gray bead, small. Gray bead large. Whoops. There you go. And just star. Just go ahead and just get that out of the way. Alright. You use an L to select all of them. And now we select all the large beads. And large. Alright, beads are done. Alright, to the arms now. Going back to the sunrise drawing. Orange body. Actually no, let's give it another one. Body light orange. Light body. There you go. Black. Go to select there. And one more color is needed. Light blue body. Select. Sign. Select. Select loops. Select inner region. Select bigger. This helps immensely. Assign. There we go. Let's go ahead and oh, not copy as new driver. Copy material. Paste material. No. Orange body lighter. Orange light body 2. There we go. This is gonna be right here, but slightly darker. So we can select these areas and have it. It just breaks it up just a little bit more. Do the same to the body, to the light blue part as well. Light blue body 2. Slightly darken it. Assign. There you go. How it goes a gradient here, I will add that later. Yeah, but as now, arms are done. Eyebrows. Luckily, eyebrows are the same on both models. They're just purple. Eyebrows. And boom. That's it. Eyelids. I have to go back to the reference image. There you go. Red eyelid. This part needs to be black. Eyelid pink. And that looks about right. Yep. Sign. Alright, hide those. Face. This is the actual face. And I think it's the same color as the body. No, it's slightly lighter. So another color. Orange face. Let's actually go back to the sunrise and there we go. I'll keep using this image. Alright, well, that part of the face is done. H to hide. Alright, the face decor. It has actually many different colors. 1, 2, yeah. New. Face decor 1. Let's do this red here. Face decor 2. Let's actually .002 .001. If you name it .001 and you copy the name and then if you hit Control V and add it, it'll automatically cut to 3. Although it moves that one to 3 instead, which is a little weird. I ain't gonna worry about too much. These materials are gonna get deleted anyways once I fully bake this image. Assign. Whoops. Assign. Do it one more time. New. And right there. Alright, now selecting these areas. Assign. Yep, hide those now. And now we're jumping to the hands. Go to hide those. Alright. Alright, the hands are going to be easy, because they're simply blue. Light blue body. Select the rings. Blue. Assign. Selecting all of these. Select loops, select loop inner region. Alright, that didn't work, so instead we'll do it like this. Just press C and draw over it. These need to be the darker blues. While these here need to be this color. Add another material slot and body. Yep. Orange light sign. Go back to wireframe mode and once again just select all of them. Not all of them, but select the ones that we want to color in a harder shade. If you ever make a mistake and select one you don't want to, just hold down the middle mouse button and it clears it up. Material preview. Body, light body 2, assign. There we go. Now we just need to get this part, which is going to be a little bit harder since we have. So be careful not to select the other body, but we can always go to material mode, hold down Alt L, nope, Shift L, I believe. No, that's not it either. Control L, no. Oh well. I know for a fact it is like Control. It's like Alt L or to like. Ooh, almost screwed that up a little bit. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Well, you guys just watched me break the model by forgetting how to deselect something. It's Shift L, that was it. Don't know why it wasn't working earlier. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly redo all that. That was really embarrassing. Body light blue. Oh no. Body light orange. Wait a minute. Alright, it sort of remembered it somehow. Damn it. I think this could be just a little bit darker so it's easier to see. Oh, that edge. Here, that edge ever appears in your model, click clear scope mask data. I didn't get rid of it. Okay, just select all the offending areas. Go to mesh. Smooth vertices here. Or click clear custom sculpt data. Alt E, clear sharp. Mesh. Smooth vertices. Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, that was some unnecessary troubleshooting, but if that ever happens to you, now you know how to fix it. Go ahead and select all of these and just hide them. I should have done that to begin with, but I wanted to show the deselect option. So yeah, it's Shift L to deselect. Alright, all that's left is the thumb. Sign. And I think we're done. We got just the thumb to finish this little part here. Sign. I'm gonna make this a little darker so it extends out just a bit more. There you go. And hands are done. Alright. Next down the list are the lips. The lips do have a little line right there, which I'll add in as a texture, but new red lips. Select in there. Alright, lips are done. The moon face, new tan moon. This will also help just to, when we texture for the moon half, just to change these colors. Alright. Sunbeams. Alright. New. Let's actually sunbeams and try our hands at the shader editor. Okay. Go ahead and nope. Open up another window here. In image editor, leave it up here because we're gonna add color ramp. Control T. Oh, that's not it. Alright, forget the shortcuts. Texture. Coordinate. And vector. No, that's not it. Control T, no. Control Shift. Ain't texture coordinate. Anyways, change this to. Nope, ain't that. I'll save. I need to take a gander at something right fast. I am very much bad with names. And I always forget what this node is called. This is probably mapping. That was it. Shift A, mapping point, I believe. Yep. And there we go. Ease. That should do it. And rotate these a little bit. Let's do 45. Messing around with these colors. Generated. No, I think UV looked best. There you go. This back a little. Rotate this a little more. Just mess around with these values till we get a good number. We could always rotate these in the UV editor, see if that would change it. I think we could leave it here. Move this up a little more. There we go, that looks good. Alright, beams are done. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, teeth. Just white teeth. Whoops. White teeth. And I'm just gonna leave them pure white material. White teeth for the moon as well. Alright, torso. This is where it gets a little funny. New torso red. Here. Whoops. Body light orange. And going down the middle and selecting up to here. Front view. Going up to about right here. We're going to smooth this out later, so don't worry too much about it. Let me check on the official model. Cuts up through here. Look at the moon instead. Okay, yep, it is divided straight down the middle. Yep, it looks like to be it's just straight down the middle. So go back to the official model, our model I mean, and connect it to there. Move it about like that. Take it straight down the middle. Straight down there. Straight to there, and then straight down, straight to there. On that side, select loops in a region, select the smaller side, go back to material mode, and orange. Yeah, slightly. No, that needs to be the other orange body. There you go. This hard edge I'll fix up as I'm painting it. This is just blocking out the basic shape. The back side of both these animatronics are, yep, just another orange shade. Orange, let's do orange feet for that part. That's a little too orange. Orange light body. 2. Same for these pipes. Assign. And here be the red part. Red. Torso red. Assign. And I'll put the torso red on this neck piece here as well. Alright, and that's the torso done. Alright, let's see how that looks. Alright, it's looking good already. Go ahead and close the body out. Now we just do the endo. Which the endoskeleton should be both simultaneously easier and harder. But let's go ahead and start down here. We'll reuse the beads color, so bead large. Endo arms here. Bead large. New. Bead small. Select in here, here, and in here. Do that to the other side as well. And assign. Alright, and that's basically it. Hide those. Go on to these other arms. Bead small. L here. Select in here. Assign. There we go. To the hands now. And since all these hands are UV, since all these hands are in like one area, we should only need to do one, and then they'll be baked as if they're all of them. So instead, I'll just do this one here. Bead large. Oh, whoops. File. External cleanup. Unused data blocks. 5 materials. Yep, get rid of them. And bead small. Select in here. In here. And in here. Assign. And when they're baked, they'll be baked using all this. Let's actually select everything. Shift L to deselect these parts. And deselect. Cannot unassign it. Okay, that's fine. Head back. Bead large. Body light orange. Assign. Here, we're gonna go ahead and change all these to the same color. Body light orange 2. Assign. Changing these to red. Assign. Gonna change this one to blue. Assign. These can go to the lighter gray. So make a new one. Bead small. Assign. Okay, yep, keep it like that. Orange body. While these are the lighter color. Sign. There we go. I'll make this even more darker to really. There you go. And all that's left. Go ahead and make these. We'll give it a new color. Silver. About right in here. Assign. That looks good. Gonna go ahead and make this button orange and this button blue. And I think that's all this stuff back there. Can go ahead and hide that. The wires, I'll put those as let's put those as the silver. There you go. Get rid of the wires. The hook wire. Go put that as silver as well. With this area being a darker silver. So go to the right. Shift L to deselect that. And go to bead small, assign. There you go. Go ahead and make that the darker area as well. And go ahead and make this one also darker. There you go. That looks fine as is. Alright, the neck. Oh, this one's gonna have a lot, so go ahead and gray here. Alt H to reveal all the hidden ones. Alright. First, I'm gonna go select the inside of here and color these black. Sign. Same with the insides here. Give it that loop. Sign. Okay. Selecting all these areas. And for these parts, I'm going to make them lighter. That's silver. There you go. Go to give this part silver too. Now that looks good. Alright. And all that's next is the octagon of the neck, which I'll bring back up the head wire, head back. Large. Go ahead and select the bolts here and make them silver again. Silver, assign. That looks good. Alright. And all that's left is the eyes. Which first I will unhide everything. So this will help with the scaling. Alright. Let's go ahead and hide that. Image editor. New. White teeth. New. Yellow eyes. Get here. Assign. And we are done with the sun half. I'll go ahead and bake those textures right now. Then I'll go to wrap up the video. First, let's hide the beads as they are not on the sun half. And let's go ahead and start with fabric. So hide all these. Go back to shader editor. Alright, yep, fabric is a good one to start with. So yep, shader editor, shift A, image texture, fabric sun, control C, gonna select that, and go through each of these and put it in there, every color, and just double checking in every other material to make sure that we did do it. And we did. Alright, go ahead and save it just in case. Change it to cycles. Head on down to bake. Combine, diffuse. Turn off direct and indirect. Select all of these, including legs. I'm going to save it again, because this bake might take a bit. This is a very high poly picture, so I expect it to take a while. Not high poly, high detail picture. And we're going to have to do this 6 more times. For the eyes, I'll go back and mess around in the materials and create a own like image for it using like nodes and whatnot, and then I'll just bake it. I just put those place our eyes there so she doesn't give us a blank stare the entire time. While we're waiting for this to bake, I'll go ahead and do the same to the other parts. Image editor. Go ahead. I'm kind of worried about doing anything while it's baking, as that takes forever, but I also don't want to end the recording, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Oh, something popped up. Alright. I'll go ahead and end the recording now and resume it whenever the baking's done.